Hey everybody, thanks for showing up. Welcome to another episode of Just Show Up from me, Fanagini. I don't know what I'm doing today. I don't know what happened between the video yesterday and the video today, but it looks a lot cleaner and I don't know what happened. I didn't do anything different. Maybe it's just my eyes are better today. Hey, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Today's thing was I went and what did I do today? What idea was important? I didn't do much. I just kind of hung out. I did go to therapy. I'm sorry for just thinking about that for a second. I was like, what did I do today? I'm also parked in a different spot and I'm like way more self-conscious about it for some reason, but we're just doing it, we're rolling with it. This is my break. I have a power saw in the back there. So, just figured I'd clarify what that is real quick because it's in my frame. But hi. I went to therapy today, which was a good time because we got to talk about there's a lot of things, a lot of my childhood and how that's impacted me today and the person it's made me as a result of some childhood things, both good and bad. I'm obviously fixated on the parts that resulted in my current personality. So that was interesting. Very insightful. Obviously, it's as with most quality therapy, let's put it that way. It's very introspective, and you're looking at who you are and who you want to be and who you were, that kind of thing. So it's a lot of that. It's a lot of making sure that you know what you're doing and where you're going. So that was mostly what I did that morning. I woke up late because I didn't go to bed until like 1:32. I was playing League late with some of the people from the guild, and then I was just an insomniac because that's the thing I'm learning how to do apparently, where I'll go to bed and then I'll be like, it's time for sleep, body, and body's like, is it though? What is it? And then I have to be like, yeah buddy, it's time for sleep. It's okay. Sleep is an okay thing to do. Yeah. I don't really know what else. I feel like I had a lot to talk about. Well, I can talk about my weekend. I went over, helped my parents move some stuff out in a storage unit over the weekend. That was really cool. That's where the parasol came from. Actually, it's one of my grandparents. So it was in one of the storage units because those storage units are my grandparents originally, not my parents because they passed away. So we went through some of that and just we're looking for moving a couple big things from there to my parents' house that they want to keep. And then we were just looking through some other stuff and we came across the power saw and that's like, do you need a power saw? I'm like, I'll take a power saw. I don't really care. I don't know. So I took the power saw and I was like, this is cool. This is pretty neat. Which was interesting and a lot of fun. What else? What else happened? Man, on Sunday we went out to late lunch, kind of early dinner with Maddie's parents and family, and then then I came back and we came back, took a nap for a couple hours, and then I woke up and did the Session 0 for Cyberpunk Red campaign, which I'm really excited about. It should be a good time. I'm putting together the last order of things that I need from Amazon for an upcoming trip, which would be really cool. And I might do a haul video later, showcasing all of it because it's a lot of stuff that I think it's not a lot of heavy things, it's just a lot of small things to improve my experiences. I'm going to try to take a camera out onto a mountain out west, which I think will be fun. I think we'll find out. But yeah, what else? I think I got a lot to talk about. I had like a list of things I'd like to talk about when I was walking out here, and then I sat down and hit the record button, and it's all just flew out of my brain. And I'm like, okay, cool. I guess all of the talking points of things I wanted to talk about went out the window. So I apologize for just kind of like sitting there going like, and meanwhile everybody's in the comments like, Bueller, Bueller. Yeah, no, but that's kind of most of it. I'm at work, doing work stuff. Another day of testing and repairing. Nothing crazy going on. So yeah. All right. I'm gonna wrap this video up. Thank you for showing up with me. And we'll see you all tomorrow, because I think I'm gonna do this Monday to Friday during my breaks, just during my lunch break from now on, forever. Well, until I do something different in my life, but from now until then, I think that'd be really cool to do, because it's really easy to do. Just throw the phone up, which I think I am gonna pull the trigger on a new phone. As much as I like this one, the more and more I use it, the less and less I really like it, as much as I just tolerate it. Because it's a replacement phone from my actual S10 Plus that I had, and it got lost in a quick bout of, like, it got whipped around in the car because I was doing I had to do some, defensive driving. So in the process, it ended up getting smashed. So when they sent me a replacement one, it wasn't a fully functioning one. It was one that just mostly functioned. So its Bluetooth is a little finicky at times, and it's half the reason why, like, if I'm not careful, it won't actually connect to my car, or anything else for that matter. If I'm not, like, paying attention, you have to restart it like once a week or once every other week, because otherwise it'll just stop connecting to things. It's small things. It's all small things, but it's like things I didn't have to worry about with my actual one. So yeah, I think I'd like to do that. I'd like to pull the trigger on the S21, just because my phone bill will be the same. There would be no change in it, just being another 2 years, which I'm used to that, so it wouldn't be a change in lifestyle for me at all. I think I'm gonna do it, but we'll see. All right, I babbled on for long enough, so thank you all for showing up. I know I talked about it just here in a moment, but here I'm saying it again. We'll see you all tomorrow. If you guys have something you want me to talk about, just leave a comment if you want to. Like the video if you want to. Subscribe if you want to. Let's do that call to action, as they say, in the world of YouTubing, because that's a thing that happens that I should be doing, in theory, question mark. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.